Hello, hi, welcome back. My name is Eva and I'm here today to talk about MLMs. First of all, thank you so much for clicking onto this video. If you are one of my Instagram friends, thank you so much for encouraging me and supporting me to go on this journey. And if you're coming from somewhere else, you can check me out on social media. My Instagram and TikTok handle is Eva_Mateja, that's Mateja. Alrighty, so just a quick disclaimer, this video is not made as an attack on any specific company that I will be mentioning here. It's not made as an attack on any specific person. All of the opinions and experiences shared in this video are my own. I feel like not a lot of people might be informed on what exactly MLMs are and what exactly they're doing to people. I feel like we need a lot more anti-MLM content. So yeah, since I'm really into fitness and health, I'm mostly going to be focusing on Beachbody, on dangerous workouts and exercises that they make their clients do. Stuff like that. I'm going to basically do like reaction videos. After this one though, I really wanted to make like a really short video on what exactly are MLMs and why are they bad, in my opinion. I'm a little bit distracted today, but I'm gonna do my best to keep it short and simple because I feel like, a lot of people probably have heard about this, but I feel like not a lot of people know to which extent this goes into. This is, in my opinion, very problematic because a lot of people that end up joining MLMs end up in debt or they never get their invested money, and some of the recruitment tactics used by the MLM consultants are very worrying and they can be very harmful. I was actually literally groomed for a few months by one girl on Instagram in order to join Arbonne. So yeah, sometimes it's very ruthless. Not all of the consultants are like that. However, unfortunately, a very big amount of them can be very ruthless. The reaction videos are gonna be a little bit more fun, I hope, but yeah. So multi-level marketing, also known as direct sales companies or also known as network marketing. These are basically companies that sell any kind of product, really. Weight loss stuff and products, workouts, it can be skincare, hair care, whatever. There's a bunch of them. Basically, these companies sell products. However, they are not really focused on selling the actual products that they advertise. They are mostly focused on recruitment, and most of the money is earned through recruitment. So existing distributors are recruiting new distributors. The upline actually gets a certain percentage of their downlines, recruits and sales. So you basically need to build your team and then you are earning commission off your team's sales. Basically, you have you on top, and then you have your recruits, which are your downline, and then they have their recruits, which are their downline. Pyramid much? Now, before you say, but Eva, aren't all businesses pyramid shaped? Yes, they are pyramid shaped. However, when someone says a pyramid scheme, they're not actually talking about the shape of the business. They are actually talking about what the business is actually doing. So, when you come into your office, into your shop, or whatever your job is, you are not massively recruiting people to join you. Pyramid schemes do. So you're just doing your job, administration, sales, whatever. Pyramid schemes are not focused on selling the products. They are mostly focused on recruiting. So you constantly have to recruit as many people as you can. So this is what it actually means when someone says it's a pyramid scheme. The top 1% only earns money. 99% of people end up losing money because to start off this business, you basically have to invest money into it. So if you want to go with a hair care company, obviously you would not advertise something that you're not trying out. So you have to order a starter pack, which then makes you a recruitment consultant, because that's how it works. So this starter pack is usually very expensive, like up to $300 or something. It depends on the company, but they're very, very expensive. So you're literally paying like $300 for what? A few shampoos and conditioners. But yeah, so you have to invest this money, and they usually promise people this is the first time investment. You will get all of your money back. You will earn even more money. However, this is unfortunately not the way it goes. Like I said, only the top 1% earns money. 99% of people that join MLMs end up losing money, never getting back their investment or even going into debt. Because obviously you have to keep ordering products, you have to keep sometimes on monthly basis, so you end up ordering or purchasing their products. It's very hard to recruit people, it's oversaturated. People are more and more aware of multi-level marketing, so it's very, very, very hard to recruit people. And recruitment is the only way that you can actually earn money. The top 1% are usually people who started early, who started years ago, and whoever joins now is going to have a very, very hard time recruiting people. The only way that you can end up earning money from being in an MLM is if you have a large following on social media and you can recruit half of your followers. I've seen some actresses and some Instagram influencers joining MLMs lately. So yeah, obviously they are going to think that it's great and it works because you have like almost 1 million followers who are going to buy from you, become your recruits because they want to work with you and stuff like that. So yeah, so I have no idea what I just said, but I hope I explained everything that I was supposed to explain. Let's get on to some examples. Okay, so there has been a giant spike in MLM activities ever since the pandemic started. And this is because the people that they target are vulnerable people, financially and emotionally vulnerable people. Obviously, the pandemic has left so many people jobless, unemployed. Me being one of them, it's not easy. I've had a period where I was very, very vulnerable. I was very sad, very frustrated. And this was the time when I was groomed into joining Arbonne, and I almost ended up joining Beachbody at this time as well. Luckily, I dodged the bullet, but yeah, I was very, very vulnerable, and a few consultants, MLM consultants, tried to use this into their advantage and recruit me. The very first MLM company was Amway, or short for American Way. It was founded back in 1959, and this company was like basically just beauty, health, and household products. So they had everything, but they were mostly based on just recruiting people, like I said, which is what every single one of these MLM companies do. Basically, they are selling the lifestyle, so you can work from anywhere. This is such an easy job. You can work however you want. It gives you financial freedom, it gives you time freedom, when in reality, no. You literally have these Zoom calls that you have to attend, and you have your upline sometimes shouting at you, making you message all the people. So they literally copy paste the same message and they send the same message to like 100 people on Instagram. They follow massively. They cold message everyone. It's always like, oh my God, you would be so good at what I do, or this is such a great business opportunity, stuff like that. I'm sure we've all gotten a good few of messages like that. Yeah, it's always copy pasted, and yeah, it's never genuine. Sometimes some of them invest some time to speak to you, to chat to you, to kind of befriend you and earn your trust, but they are only doing this to recruit you. Another few companies that are active on social media lately have been, like I said, Arbonne, Juice Plus, Beachbody, Monet, and Herbalife. You might have heard that back in 2016, the FTC actually made Herbalife restructure their business structure entirely. I wonder why. Herbalife basically sells like weight loss programs, I guess workout programs, weight loss shakes, pre and post workout stuff. I think they even have skincare. They have anything and everything, so yeah. However, one of Herbalife's recruitment consultants also tried to recruit me last year. So obviously, even though they were made to restructure, they are still massively recruiting. It's still an MLM company. One sad thing as well is they target housewives. So I feel like there's this kind of a mindset around housewives like if you are staying at home and you're just taking care of your kids, you're not really getting paid for what you're doing. These women are kind of made to feel like they're not contributing to society. But taking care of kids is a big deal. Not everyone can take care of kids. I mean, I'd be the first one to say I'd be very bad at it. I admire women who have multiple kids and who are stay-at-home moms and who are raising these little humans. Like, what's the problem? But then again, if a woman has kids and then puts them to daycare and goes to work full-time, she's not doing a good job again because she's not with her kids. It seems like you can't win in this situation. So unfortunately, a lot of these women feel like they are not contributing, like I said, and they are a big target of these companies because they're like, oh, you can still stay at home, you can still be home with your kids, but you can also work and you can earn money, and this is work from home and stuff like that. This is not what it is. This is literally, you have to be on your phone all the time. You are probably never going to get the money that you invest, and these are women with children. Women with small children, you really have to be a special kind of person to try and trick basically these women into spending money when they need that money for their kids. Like, why? How can you recruit people who are unemployed or who have a bunch of kids knowing that they probably will never get that money back? They will probably end up losing money, but you're still recruiting them. You're not actually helping them. Like, there's a lot of stories on YouTube, a lot of former MLM consultants coming out with their stories. If you are considering joining an MLM company, just please make sure to educate yourself very well on what exactly this is and what exactly you are going to be doing to other people, to vulnerable people. So I am going to share a few names on the screen now. These are the biggest anti-MLM channels on YouTube. We have Kiki Chanel, we have Cruel World Happy Mind. Then we also have Cici Suarez and Isabella Lantern. Great girls. They have a bunch of stories on this topic. They have a bunch of true stories that their subscribers submitted, their own experiences, so I would definitely recommend to check them out and inform yourself more on this, because this is very problematic and there is a big discussion about if MLMs are actually pyramid schemes, and obviously, like, they are, in my own opinion. But they do have products, so they are technically selling products, which is kind of an excuse of them not being able to be called out as pyramid schemes. There is also one more girl that I want to mention. Her name is Brianna Jewel. I hope I pronounced that right, but she is mostly focused on Beachbody. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope this was clear enough, easy to follow. Again, thank you so much for clicking onto this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and maybe subscribe for more content. Don't forget to check me out on social media. My Instagram and TikTok handle is eva_mateja. And if you're one of my Instagram friends, again, thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.